Thanks and welcome back to part 41. Here we are concluding this battle that we pretty much had to pause in the middle of. But like usual, check the video description for any timestamps you want to jump to. Feel free to jump ahead if you want. Otherwise, thanks for sticking around for the play-by-play. We pretty much have everyone in position. We got our archers ready. Most of them are in the northeast corner. We got a few at the gate. We got our warriors ready to hold the gate in case it breaks, and I believe one of our people we sent to just eat because they're starving. I think they already made it quite a ways into the building to eat, or they're climbing down. Looks like they've been here quite a while, and they're going through their ammo. So let's cycle through a few of my people and let's get them to eat. That one's already running to eat. Let's get you to eat. Alright. Yeah, staying around waiting for them to waste their ammo, our people aren't eating. Fortunately, I never got this part 100% finished. We kind of ran out of material for the limestone. Which is unfortunate because we're actually going to need limestone to rebuild some of this. It's going to be a pain to repair these, especially the ones on the outside, but you know, it's kind of a after battle problem. Maybe we could have a two-layer wall instead of three, but I think three just gives us that much more you know, hope to keep the invaders out. It's bad I can't see the range on theirs. I can see the range on mine, which is quite a bit. Oh, interesting. So is this like an area you can't even hit? And then this is like... Cellars are exhausted. Okay, who else? So instead of Hawaii's, we had everyone else. I guess it's time for them to go to bed. How rested are our enemies? $51. You know what? They're gonna get tired. At least we can go to bed. Competent. Slightly hungry, slightly hungry. Hungry. Yeah, you know what? Maybe we'll send a few of our people just to go sleep and eat. I thought them coming at this time would have been good, but I'll just have everyone sleep in their armor. I mean, they're almost running out of ammo. How's our wall holding up here? That one's kind of low. This one's about to break. How's our stability up here? Looks like they hit a few of these pieces. They're attacking all over the place. This I'm not too worried about. I'll be able to, I think, repair this layer from the inside. It's this bottom layer here on the outside that I don't think I'll be able to reach. I think it might be a problem. They show up with like 5 or 6 of these. But I think by then we'll have our own tower built and we'll have our own siege equipment to help defend. Because if they're attacking our wall, it'd be nice for us to have our own siege equipment attacking their siege equipment. Because right now our plan is to just hope our wall holds. Hey, double birthday today. Happy birthday. But like I was saying, our plan right now is just to hope that our wall holds while they run out of ammo, and then they try to storm our front gate. You're tired, you're tired, you're tired, you're tired. Dear Mod's the only one who's well rested because you're normally awake at this time. Okay, so you four, not gonna have you join the fight right now. Everyone else is so tired. Okay, Oswald, you're well rested. Pentecost. Marcus, I'm gonna grab you. Foxy, since you say you're well rested. Same with Hawaii's. Competent. We're gonna let you sleep a little bit longer if you're competent. I guess it's only the well rested that will be joining us right now, and then I'll have to grab everyone else after. Okay, hopefully we can get to the top of the walls relatively quickly. You know what, dear Mod, let's stay here in the corner. Get you down there. And you know what, maybe you four, I'm just gonna draft you since you're already here. I'm just gonna have you pretty much get into position here next to Dear Mod. Alright, slow down a bit. This is our first line of defense right now in the middle of the night, since everyone else kind of went to bed. Let's see if I can attack. Oh, we can't damage that. I really hope one of these people hits our fire. Maybe if it was more crowded, they'd run into it. Archer Wilfred is dead. Alright. So we had a thug die, I think, earlier, so the thug was our first blood. So adept archer, regular archer, adept archer, adept archer, master archer. So let's get Dear Mod to move out of that side. And we'll get Ulrich to move a little bit as well, so we don't want to get hit. So if they're moving down, Foxy here, Crystal, stay where you are. I'm gonna get everyone else pretty much in the front here now. Alright, any of you thugs nearby? That one's a thug. Let's attack him. Who else is a thug? Any thugs nearby? No. Just them. Let's focus on that person at the front here. Okay, you guys are taking some big hits on the wall here. Let's get you to step back a little bit. Gonna need to focus on some of these archers. Okay, Macus, you need a weapon. Thankfully I prepared with these armories. You the only one unarmed? Yes, you are. Okay. How is our gate looking at the moment? No one is attacking it yet. Alright, let's see who's here. Well rested. You are one of our prisoners, so let's not worry about you. Well rested. Well rested. Well rested. Okay, let's get you four up here. Who is on this side? Well rested. Let's get you up there. Well rested. Let's get you up there. And well rested. Let's get you up there. And then you in the basement. Well rested. Let's get you up there. Now, I'm sure some of you that I grabbed were probably people with a sword and a shield. Yeah. Get to the front there. You get to the front. Probably one more. Get to the front. Okay, let's take a look at our archers here. I do kind of like the way that looks as opposed to this, but I don't know, maybe this does look better. I think I'm gonna just keep it as dirt. I think it's gonna look a little weird having too much clay brick there. I think I'm gonna change that back. But I'm kind of running low on dirt at the moment, so we'll see how that turns out. Okay, Marcus, we're going to get a weapon. Fire broke out. Oh, nice. That's fire that we planned. You're firing at them. You're firing at them. Okay, let's get a few of you folks to move closer to the front. Ulrich, you two go here. Okay. So that's your health for a second, Pentecost. You had me worried. Siege weapons are just sitting here now. Those will be mine after this fight. I'm gonna go and take those. Okay. Who is wounded? You're a bit wounded. Do they have any archers left? They have one archer left. Where is their one archer? That one archer. Pentecost, take him out. Oh, look at that. He's pretty much gone down. Alright. They are in front of my gate now, but they don't have any more archers. So, I'm not really worried about anyone attacking my people now. We can just move everyone into better defensive positions around our gate as we planned. Marcus, you have a weapon now. You can come back up top. Right. And now everyone is just going at it. This is our this is working. This is our kill box. You know? That's awesome. Our people did take some hits. I'm glad that I put armor on my folks here. Might not be much, 10%. Look at that body count just picking up. People that were sleeping have joined the fight. "31 sworn enemies died during the fight." Look at that. Almost 16 hours for a fight. No wonder they were like so tired. I have to get my people to sleep. That's a siege, that's for sure. Bit of wonder how long my fights are going to go in the future. I'm going to definitely need to put people on like day shift versus night shift. Now, no one wanted to be prisoner. Let's just have these four go back. Just take your armor off. Actually, let's keep you on. Maybe I'll send you out by yourself to go chase some of these people down. That was weird. Fatal error. I mean, everything seems fine. Oh, my bridge was destroyed. Is that from my own fire? Or is that from the enemies? Okay. Let's get everyone to undraft that we had drafted. Alright, you were undrafted already. Let's double check that I accidentally draft one of them. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Everyone drop your helmets if you are wearing a helmet. Let's go through. Keep your light armor on. Oh wait. Eric, I had you drop your armor. Let's go put that on. Okay. We have that set to keep open. Alright, Ulrich, can we get you to open the door? So I won't be able to get out of my base unless I build a proper bridge to get down. Or sorry, build a bridge to get across. Now we had these. Can I not reach this though? See if we can take this one apart and we can build it under there. People are gonna be tired, I bet. Yeah. So what is it, 5? Let's set everyone to just sleep for like 3 hours. Hopefully that'll be enough to get them through the day. Let's pick up the pace. Wonder what that error was about. I don't think I've ever seen something like that. Okay, yes, I am running some mods. Thought there'd be like a record of what was sent. That fire under my bridge looks cool, but if that destroyed my bridge, then that's definitely not not something I want to be doing. 'Cause now I have to struggle to get out. Okay, if we repair that. Okay, it was broken. Someone broke it. Can't reach. Okay, can I build a ladder to get down? Are you wounded? We're wounded. Okay. Schedule. Oh wait, hold on. Copy you, paste you into those. Leisure. Copy, paste. Okay, we managed to build the ladder to get out, and now my people have begun building the bridge again. So that's good. So let's leave that for a moment. I don't know why the portcullis was taken apart. We definitely need to put that back. And then a few people died and their bodies ended up on the inside. Look at that, we got some fine armor. Got some good armor here. Good helmet. It's a wood shield. We're gonna leave that. We have plenty of wood shields. It's made out of iron. I'll take that. Superior, yeah. Let's urgent haul that. That's great. Gambison, we'll allow that. Let's see what's in here. Oh look, there's items in the inside here. We'll take that. Good helmet. That's fine. We'll take that. Good silver armor, yes. Flimsy, good. What's this button? F. F is the button we're looking for. You know what, let's cancel that so we can click on these a little bit easier. And you know what, let's just allow these just so we can clean them up from the gate. We don't want that in the way. Flimsy. Sturdy, flimsy. We want that one. It's made out of iron, we'll take that. That's steel, we could probably take that apart if we needed to, but it's only sturdy, but it's got good DPS. You know what? Let's forbid that, or people are gonna take it apart when it comes to it. Good. Fine. Sturdy, sturdy. Good plate armor made out of silver. Look at that. Superior, almost 50%. I guess it was damaged a little bit. That's just a wooden shield. Settlers are starving. Do we not have food? Are you going to get food? You're eating. Okay. That's a good one. That's just wood. Let's leave that alone. It's not anything fancy. Settlers are starving. Go eat, people. We have food. The battle is over. In fact, we should celebrate this afternoon. Kind of feel like just setting off a big firebomb here to get rid of all these items. Check that one, yeah. Fortunately, there were no prisoners for us to take. A little bit upsetting. Okay, we should also relocate these. Yeah, let's put the ballista there for now. Let's relocate this. You know what, let's just put this on the ground floor. And we'll relocate this ballista here. I don't need them up here right now. Be easier to move them around later on. A beggar arrives. We have plenty to give. I would hope. We have some to give. Not as much as I'd like, but we will be giving nonetheless. Let's harvest these foods. Okay. Let's send someone to talk to you, because if we don't send someone to talk to you now, probably just run away or something. You know what? Let's just get Isabel here to talk to you. Come on, Isabel. You can talk to him. You can make it. You have a decent speech crafting skill. A beggar in need. Alright. What food do we have? And what clothing do we have? You want a friend? We can give you a friend. Let's give you a fine hat. Deer hide. What else can we give you? Clothing. Give you... Hopefully we have a nice, fine, or a good shirt to give you. Winter clothes, good. Perfect. There's plenty here. Okay, and let's go take a look. Should we have food? What value is food? Should be around here. Alright, we have some stew. Let's give you 5 stew. Better clothing and a lot of food. Let's give you a little bit more. Let's give you some bread. We'll give you over 50 value. Point of interest. No, they didn't tell us anything. We just have the 2 bandit camps from before. That's okay. Maybe it's because he was on his way out. Alright, let's build that. Not enough resources. Sad. Okay, do we have any limestone? We can't get that one. That's limestone we can reach. That's limestone we can reach. Pure limestone. That's pure limestone. So is that one. So is that. Okay, that's good. Got some pure limestone pieces. Might have to start digging out this layer here. Start getting closer to this. See how our area is coming along here. Wait a little bit for that. This is coming along. We can start filling in some of these. There's limestone to collect. Alright, perfect. Dig these out. And then we'll be able to start making our slope over there. I wonder if having all these trees here will just make it so they can't put their put their equipment down. Stylize this. Alright. Did that tree disappear? No. Alright, and what we can do as well, can stylize this. I'll have to stylize this section on the middle here as well. Now, we are planning on this section to be the one that we go through. So that's where we're going to take apart. And now we can start putting ladders in as well. So that's blocked by the floor. So that is this floor here we gotta take apart, right? Yes. So once we take that apart, we can put a ladder there. Excellent. Ladder being put in. Alright. Looking good. Fill in the soil here as well. Let's put that back on. How are we doing for coal storage? We got coal storage. Someone is burying the remains. How are these bodies doing? Still got hit points. Probably be a good idea to get someone to help over there. Find path to enemy corpse. Are you stuck somewhere? Oh, let me guess. Yeah. Keep open. Okay. You open the gate. I don't know who is stuck outside, but sellers are becoming annoyed. Yeah, you probably slept outside. Saw a dead body, very comfortable, yeah. There should be more than enough people to help stop the blight, right? We got blighted crops. Our settler is doing that one. Just grab anyone who's in the area. Someone's already doing those. Alright, we almost got it all. Just a few more here. Alright, blight has been dealt with. We lost some crops, it looks like there. Not too bad, I don't think. Alright, let's put in that slope. Man, we just got raided. Our people need to celebrate. Do we have enough meals to celebrate? 34 meals? Oh no, we lost our Great Hall. Oh, we won't be able to celebrate today. I guess with me digging out this basement piece. These pieces lost their structure. Doesn't matter, these have different hit points, I guess. Let's put the clay brick arch across. It's the basement. I'll just have clay brick. I know the other ones are all wood. Jeez, so you know what, let's just have this go with wood. Let's not waste the clay there if we can avoid it. Get this out of the way. Get that dirt out of the way as well. And I guess we're going to start putting the dirt back on here. Is this clay that we need to cut down though? It is. Earl the ass has died. We only have one male ass left. Oy, not doing too well. start putting our barn together on this side. Deer Mod is preparing food. That's open. Did we not build this? Let's go to the bottom layer. Go back up. You can take that apart. Settlers are becoming annoyed. Yeah, I was hoping to throw a party, but unfortunately our roof fell apart. I'll have to wait one day. Dear Roddy had a night terror. Unable to deliver resources because we don't have them. Fair enough. And this will be the doorway into here. You know what, let's do ornate beams, why not? That should be able to hold up the ceiling above it pretty well. I thought about putting in a post here and then doing like across like that, but this, I feel like this will work pretty well. And we'll be able to do pretty much an armory on both sides here. This corner we'll leave empty. Maybe we'll put a candle or a torch or something. Maybe one of these. Let's get that limestone hold. Let's fill in all this dirt. Let's get this looking normal. Instead of my idea to put the clay brick there at the bottom. What was I thinking? We'll also have to mine this clay out here and coal to build the tower, but I feel like this will probably be one of the last towers I do. I think the next one I build will probably be in this section. This looks pretty much done on this side. We'll only need to fill in a little bit here. Thankfully, we can start digging this out a little bit, piece by piece. It's looking well. People are praying, that's great. Constructing. Filling food pouch. Filling food pouch. Ulrich, I'll get you to build up here. And Elizabeth, build up here. Dear Mod, you're sleeping. Someone's already building these. Okay, perfect, because we want to celebrate. Maybe at 16 I'll be able to celebrate. I mean, the celebration can go a little bit into the evening. Slow down the time. So we definitely need to build that before we can celebrate. Sweet, great halls created once again. Let's hold that event. And you know what? Let's see, did we get a prisoner? No, we still haven't gotten them to join us. We got 23 participants with everyone selected. And Foxy being our bard. Okay. Roasted meat is a meal. Stew is a meal. Let's see what kind of variety we got. These are meals. Pie. How much is that? That's 23. Smoked meat. Not a meal. Okay, so that's one for everybody. No alcohol this time. That's okay. That means our people aren't going to get super hammered and pass out. Let's see. Food variety increases. Our event quality points go down though. That's a pretty big increase there. It's a bit of a decrease. Okay, you know what? That's good. Let's do that. Get everyone feasting. Eric, you're supposed to be feasting. Why are you constructing? Why are you constructing? You're supposed to be feasting. Go feast. Go feast, everyone. Recruiting. This is your free time. Preparing food. Recruiting. You know, especially, I guess you're not super unhappy. You're pretty happy, 78%. You're supposed to be part of the feast. What's going on with that? Unbelievable, people. That wall was built. It's great. This corner piece was put in. It's great. This looks, it's coming in. This piece was put in. That's great. That means this goes around the way it should, and we can take this apart shortly. Think of that. Excellent feast event. Missing a few people though. 21 instead of 23. Those two didn't attend for some reason. But I guess that means more food for everyone else. And I hope that makes everyone a little bit happier. Right? Excellent feast. That lasts for 7 days. Look at that, 92%. Some of these people were not doing too great in their happiness earlier. And then Deer Mod, I know we need more meals, but I think I'm just gonna get you to bury these people tonight. Some of these have low health. Looks like they either got hurt in the fire or someone's been eating them. And we have graves to fill. You know what? We have wood available, so let's put some more of these down. It's almost the end of summer. This is the last evening of summer, the last night we're going into. So it's kind of fitting that we had a celebration. Celebrate surviving a raid. Faithful Sons of England, the monarchy, they're 98% hostile. We got some decent items from them, though. Let's get some of these. Oh, we got more graves up here. Oh, that's great. Is it just these side ones that need to be filled, right? Triple birthday today. Happy birthday to you three. Who's the oldest amongst our people? 32, 43. I see a 43, 44, 46, 48. Who is 48 that I just saw? Eliana is 48. Oh, 51. Macus. I believe you were a prisoner. 51 as well for Pentecost. The 4th of spring and the 5th of spring. Day apart. I wonder at what age they might pass away at old age. I'm gonna have to start digging out catacombs to bury you in. Okay, this is supposed to be the area where I put some more what's it called? This is going to be my cellar. Where I put alcohol. I wonder if it'd make more sense to just have like a row going down very similar to this, and then just having more supports going over these parts that had the that I put these under, or if I should just have another storage like this underneath here, because I really don't need all of these like weapons and armor, like so many of these. Might actually just do that for this area. Just have that as another storage area, and then I'll do, yeah, I'll just make this cellar. Hopefully, hopefully the fire in the prison above it isn't going to cause a problem. We'll see. Oh, actually, we gotta delete that. We had that a little while ago. Alright. Let's fill this soil in. Let's destroy these. No one is building these anymore. Let's see. Digging. Can we not get? Can't find path. You can construct that. You can't find the path to that. Eh? Can't find path to soil. Okay. Guess we need to get rid of that. Can you dig that out? It's early in the morning. Not trapped. Get rid of these mushrooms. Okay. I can almost start on the barn. We're so close. So close. Autumn is here. It's great. How are we doing on the bodies? Did we get rid of a few of these? Oh, you have that turned off. These are just pets. Oh. Okay. Let's get you to start putting these bodies away. We'll do that. That'll be the last thing we do in this video. Oh no, an enemy corpse is rotted. Rots in 5 hours. I have failed you. I have failed you, my enemies. Bury some of these. I need you to stop what you're doing. Take care of the dead. Give them a proper send-off. 2 hours. Which one? 6%, 4%, 6%, 4%, 6%. Okay. Okay, you failed. That one's at 4%. That one's at 6. Grabbing that one. Grab that one. He's at 5. 6, 8, 5. Okay. We can do it. We can make it right. We can bury the rest of them. Alright. Quite the history of victory here, in a way. You think the enemies would stay away once they saw this mass grave. Maybe they think it's my own people. Druid visit. Druid, I'm sorry, I still don't have a temple for you to go to. It's been so long. It's been many years, I believe, since we set out to build this place. I still don't have a temple. Do we not have dirt? We have some dirt. I don't have that much dirt. Okay, well, like we said, that was the last thing we were gonna do for the video. Let's take a recap look of our base and the progress we've made. So, gate is still standing. We repaired our bridge. We decided to get rid of the brick walls, and we're almost done replacing that back with the dirt, give it a nice uniform look. Started digging out this part of the moat. So far it's just a dry moat still. But we're making good progress on that. We even started to get rid of a little bit here and there. Our tower here, it's looking pretty imposing, but it's not done. We need to raise this up another level, maybe 2. Not really sure how high I'm gonna make that, but definitely at least one other level. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have an armory on one level and then an infirmary on the other, because right now our infirmary is just in the main keep, which I am going to keep an infirmary in there, but it makes sense to have kind of an area of respite for defenders on the wall. So if someone gets hit by an archer, or maybe one of those ballistas hits us, we'll be able to go in the infirmary. So I think this level here that we have to build still is going to be the armory level. And then the level under that, the one that we already have set up here, I think I'm going to turn that into an infirmary. We'll see how that looks. This side is ready for excavating as well, so once we end up digging out the moat from pretty much this side, I have a feeling we'll just go counterclockwise here, and then maybe we'll start digging clockwise back that way. Then she will get here and dig out all these resources, dig up this way. Or you know what, maybe we'll start here once that tower is done, because we need to get this wall filled in. So we are building this wall out slowly. We are digging a little bit of a trench here as we go along. Now that I'm running out of dirt, I won't be able to like fix this at the moment, but maybe we'll move this piece over a little bit here and then just dig this out, because we'll need all this dirt for filling in the rest of this. And then we're gonna have to fill all of this with dirt. There's quite a fair amount of missing area here we're gonna have to fill in. Alright, well, thanks for sticking around for the recap. I appreciate you supporting the channel. Thanks again for stopping by. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.